Hello, peace, peace, peace. Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing? Guys, I hope you guys are well. I hope you guys are safe. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, before I get started, go get your water. I have some incense burning. Maybe that's too much in the camera. Hey everyone, welcome, a big warm welcome into the beautiful, beautiful loves, beautiful souls. I have something a little bit different. I've done scrying on here before, and that might have been in some of my earlier videos. I am multifaceted, multi-dimensional. This spiritual path really isn't anything new to me. It is something that I was exposed to as a child, okay? So, and then, you grow up and you hear different things, or, you discover different religions and people tell you certain things are evil and they're not evil. And the biggest thing that, is portrayed as evil is the darkness, right? So there is no fear in the organic darkness. Yes, there's always good and evil. And with that can mean anything, okay? That literally can mean anything. It's what is somebody's heart, and is somebody's soul, their purpose, and what someone's intentions are. So I am scrying with a black plate. You could resonate with that if you're somebody that scries with a black mirror or a black plate. If it's something that you are curious about, or something that is calling to you to do as part of your divination. I am very intuitive, so my divination is in many forms. I'm also gonna do the divination with a bowl of water and with the patchouli oil. So I'm kind of trying to get through this intro really quickly. Let's see, everybody, let's take a deep breath. I want to just ring my bell because this divination is a little bit more intense. This singing bowl, I do call in the Most High. I do call in beautiful Holy Spirit. I call in my angels of the highest, purest white light to assist me at this time. I do call on my guardian angels, Archangel Michael, to protect me and protect the viewer that is watching at this time. No weapons formed against us shall prosper. All right, I was guided to do this. I am using, if anybody wants to know, this is Florida water. All right, I'm always cleansing. I'm always cleansing, right? North, south, east, west, all four elements of the spirit, earth, air, fire, water. I am connected and I am protected. All right. So with this scrying, this one, the energies that I was picking up, because I was told to do this, will be warning. So I am going to give a disclosure right now. If you are sensitive to the truth, or you are triggered easily, or you are just, those that are here, I feel like are learning something. Those that are here are on the spiritual journey. Those that are here are light workers. Those that are here are empaths, other mediums like me, other light workers, empaths, you guys, okay? Even the left hand path, right? So with this scrying, I am going to just give the messages that are coming through, guys, and then listen, always use discernment, always take what resonates, leave what doesn't. From this, I'm going to move on to the water. The water will still be warnings and messages. They would probably just be a lot lighter. All right, so we're just going to go and get right into it. All right, so right away, it is families. There's a huge separation or a divide in families. I'm seeing with families, there's the backbiting. With families, I'm seeing there's backstabbing that's happening at this time. People are choosing and picking sides. There's also, it's gonna get heavier. There's also someone is going to find evidence of some criminal activity in somebody's bedroom. They're gonna find it in the shoebox. Whether they find this in the closet or they find this underneath the bed. There is, and this is more than one. This is a local town. There's a local community that is participating in human and sex trafficking. Okay, so this is going to really shake up individuals' homes when these individuals get caught. One of these individuals, these are young males. They are wanting money, or somebody is very desperate for money. These are individuals that also may be selling drugs. They may be selling fentanyl. Other family members know. Some family members don't know. Some family members are turning. They're turning the other way because of some of the money that is coming in. They don't know the depths of how these individuals are getting money. I'm seeing this is more than one family. This is more than one family. The town could be Middletown. I am going to, if I seem like I'm out of breath, I'm going to tell you, my spirit guides are here with me. The energies are very heavy, and there's a reason sometimes why I don't particularly, Spirit does not always want me to do this, but this is really important. The warnings are for young ladies. Listen, please, if you are parking your car anywhere that is dark, whether if you get off late at work and you park in a garage or you park in the same location, if you are alone, this is even supermarkets, this is anywhere if you're going to the stores late, check the vehicle. Like, just do a walk around the vehicle, because there's something like a tag. There's something that's being put on the back doors, on the handle. There's some sort of like the Ziploc type of thing, and that is to alert other individuals that car is being watched. That person, that female is being targeted. This can also be for males. I'm not going to disclose the males, but I'm really heavily hearing that the females really have to be very, very careful at this time. You have to be careful with the white trucks, with those white vans. Somebody is being followed, or if you're seeing all of a sudden in your area these white vans that they don't have any type of logo. There's no logo on those vans. Please be very, very careful about that. If anybody is dreaming of being chased, chased, your ancestors are coming to you. Your ancestors are trying to tell you, stop running from a situation. There's a situation that somebody has to face. Even if this is facing the family members that are doing something. Listen, if you know something is not right, and being silent is actually giving permission to what is happening. I'm also seeing individuals are being triggered, especially those that are feeling like they're being silenced. They're being silenced because they are being triggered from when they were younger. That incidents happened to them when they were younger. They witnessed things when they were younger, and they were told that didn't happen, that they were told to be quiet, and or they were told that if they said something that they was going to get in a lot of trouble. There's family members that are going to start bringing that situation back up. Be very careful, because now families are going to be taking sides at this point. Families are going to be taking sides at this point, whether this is father's side or the mother's side. Cousins are going to, some are going to believe this and some are not going to believe this. I'm seeing a grandfather energy who was the one that was abusing, molesting the grandchildren, and there's going to be individuals who they love their grandfather. They do not believe this at all. So a lot of family is coming up when I'm looking through this. Yes, I'm just really being told it is going to be right now. There's a war on speaking the truth. There's a heavy war on speaking the truth, that individuals are afraid that if they, right now we're in this, everything is being censored, and if you speak the truth, I'm talking about not just like your own truth. I'm finding out heavily that there are organizations that are going on. Okay, I'm seeing that this is even happening through daycares. This human trafficking, sex trafficking, I'm seeing it's happening through the churches. It's happening through the schools. It's happening through politicians that very prominent individuals, police, ex-police, are aware of this and or are part of this. So I'm seeing individuals who are afraid because they feel like this entity, this organization is much bigger than them, and who is going to believe them? This is confirmation right here. All right, so guys, it is going to be very important during this time. Start taking more spiritual baths. Start grounding yourself. Start connecting with your ancestors, and start being in the energy of prayer more, right? And really, individuals, I'm seeing there's an individual here that whenever you do not listen to yourself, without a shadow of a doubt, something bad fucking happens. Your ancestors is just like, I don't know what we gotta do to show you, for you to know. So there's somebody that is really blocked spiritually, and your ancestors really want to tap into you. I'm also seeing there's individuals who get a lot of downloads and they get information in the shower. Somebody had a scared incident in the shower. The lights went off in the shower. Somebody, be careful. Somebody panicked, and this really made them like, I'm good. I don't know who that was. I'm good. It was more your energy. It was more you panicking. It was more the person panicking is what made this situation worse. There's also, I'm seeing there's individuals, if you have to take an elderly into your home, you have to stop procrastinating with getting the bathroom set up to their health accommodations, whether that's the toilet bowl or whether that's the tub. Okay, somebody really is having a block with doing that. This elderly person can potentially really get hurt. Somebody also, there's an elderly that is wanting to still live at home and not go to a convalescent home. Please get this elderly person, what is that, that life lock? No, life alert. Life alert. Somebody needs to get an elderly the life alert if they are home alone. Also, I'm seeing in the bathtub, put that bathtub mat in the bath. Somebody potentially can slip and fall in that bath and no one will know that they're there. I'm sorry to say, if this has already happened, somebody is not telling their family that they are going to need a hip replacement. They don't want to burden their adult children. I'm also seeing, sadly enough, somebody is going to come home and find a loved one who has passed away sleeping. So these energies are a little bit heavier. Listen, death is part of life. We're all going to go at some point or another, okay? Ooh, so that was the messages from the black plate scrying. And now I am going to do the same with the water. And I'm just going to put a couple of drops of the patchouli oil. This oil is very, very potent. You could use these for your candle magic if you're doing money rituals, healing rituals with your candles for protection. This is a very distinct smell, but it's a very powerful. So I'm just going to drop a couple drops in here. I'm also hearing oil and water doesn't mix. Somebody is trying to fit something or make something make sense that's not making sense. Somebody is having a hard time believing a family member did a certain thing. Okay, I'm also hearing, guys, listen, you're going to have to talk about this family. You're going to have to talk about life insurance. Okay, there's this family that there's individuals dying back to back and people are going to go me fund. Okay, something else has to happen with that. I'm seeing there's a family member who is fighting because a certain amount paid more for these funeral services than the other one. Listen, when we pass, I'm telling you, it's a human thing. When we pass, the last thing the person that passed is worried about is the fucking coffin you put them in. So now y'all living and y'all fighting, and this person is gone. This person is gone. So I'm really seeing here with this oil in here, there is a lot of bickering and fighting. I'm also seeing in here somebody is ransacking somebody's attic. I don't know if this is a grandmother that passed away, and somebody is trying to get any and everything that is worth something. This is so disgusting and so despicable. This is bad. This is real bad, okay? There also is someone here who's somebody here needs to go to grief counseling. Somebody needs to go to grief counseling. I feel you. I'm feeling this energy. I don't know who this energy is. This is getting picked up because I'm doing divination in another sense and in another way. Somebody is drinking a lot because they miss the person who passed away, and that energy is just very heavy. But this person is really messing up their organs. Somebody is, like, when I say drinking hard liquor, and they're drinking the cheap hard liquor. So someone's going to work and it's starting to be talked about at work. Excuse me, where somebody's really getting real defensive. I'm also seeing here, I didn't pick it up with this one, but someone's doing mushrooms or psychedelic, somebody's doing those psychedelic drugs. They have accidentally activated their kundalini, so they have opened up a portal that they cannot close back. So there's somebody that is really acting out of character right now because they've done that. You guys, anything that I'm talking about right now, if this even seems like this could potentially be somebody that you know of, look this stuff up, look up what it means, and look to find out how and what help you can get in all of these areas. There again, it's bringing me back to the family situation where there is these karmic family members are being exposed at this time, but then there's if this is somebody's child, if this is somebody's parent, whatever have you, somebody just does not want to believe something about a family member and what they're doing. If anybody is dreaming of vomiting, that is deception. If anybody is dreaming about the teeth falling out, that is sickness and death is coming your way. If anybody is dreaming about flying, that is you needing to see something from a higher perspective. Something's going to my ears. So somebody is hearing things, and that ability to hear beyond this realm is starting to activate. There are more psychic abilities are starting to activate. Telepathic energies are starting to activate, as well as seeing is starting to activate. But somebody's ears are itching a lot. That is the individuals. Individuals are talking to you, but there's also the ancestors are trying to connect with you. So however, you have to unblock yourself. So if you don't want to hear from your ancestors, and I guess if you're scared, you probably just you're gonna have to say it, because if the ancestors are coming to you, when they come to us, they're coming to the ones that are receptive. They're coming to the ones that have the light. So they may be coming to you in dreams. There's a lot of past life dreams that are happening as well. So if you're somebody that has been healing on in your human self, and you've succeeded with that to a degree, because you know what, healing is like a life. I don't think there's something where somebody's 100% healed. Like, nobody's out here perfect. So, but it's to where you pretty much have mastered yourself. And now these dreams, now you're dreaming of like all type of things that, things you can't, when you wake up, you can't really even articulate it because it's of another world. So you can't. But what you're doing when you're astral traveling, what you're doing is you are healing things in some of your past lives. Okay? Before you go to bed, put water by your bed. This is what this information is telling me right now. Put water by your bed, especially if you are somebody who is afraid, because now all of a sudden these dreams are, scaring you, right? Either go to bed with guided meditation, try to go to bed breathing, try to go to bed without a full stomach, but put the water by your bed, put some salt. This energy, it brings protection. It takes the negativity into the water. You want to take the water and dump it out the next day. So you want to do this for a while, okay? You may also want to sleep with crystals underneath your pillow. I am seeing for somebody, they really need to get black obsidian, and you need to get black tourmaline. I would say get the small ones before you get any of the big ones. Some people, their energy rejects those. If that happens, please just start with the clear quartz. It's a very powerful crystal. It can take on any property of any other crystal. Put your feet in the ground, hug the tree, put your energy to the tree. These are all confirmations. These are things that you already know. These are what your ancestors are telling you. If you're seeing the number 414, that is an ancient African Egyptian god, Bas, B-E-S. So look that up. Look up any spirits or any deities that come to you. Bas came to me. Very beautiful energy. I mean, I have not tried working with him, but there is that acknowledgement there. There is that respect there, and I'm doing my studying and my research on that. So praises to that 414 energy. All right, so guys, look that up. Somebody's also wanting to work with Tahuti, and somebody is wanting to work with Osiris. Some of these deities come to people without doing anything as you're doing your spiritual practice. Some people, they are the ones that go to these deities, and some of them are just not answering, and some of them are just not responding. Okay, so learning your abilities, getting your chi up, getting your energy up. You want to really get your energy up, especially your astral body. Okay, somebody is waking up and having sleep paralysis. That is not a demon holding you down. Okay, you cannot panic. You're going to have to breathe. It's just you're still in like a realm or REM. You're still in like a sleep state. Astral body's trying to come back into your body. Okay, so you're gonna have to be calm. That is not for some that demon thing could be, but what I'm picking up, it's not a demon. It's not a demon that is holding you down while you cannot move. It is yourself. Okay, somebody is afraid of their self. They're afraid of their power. I'm hearing somebody has found out some of their past life that you've been evil. Well, you're not evil in this one. Okay, so you cannot be afraid, but there are certain things that are coming online and that you are remembering. Listen, any type of powers that we have comes with a lot of responsibility. That's the same way if we had a firearm. We would be very responsible with the firearm. It's the same way that you would be with these abilities that you have. Okay? All right, guys, I'm going to get ready to wrap this up. Yes, and this was not any tarot. This was just my divination, scrying with, again, if you guys want to, you can scry with the black plate. Somebody wants to do mirror magic or learn about it, please be very careful with that. Or you can scry with a black mirror. You also can scry, like I just showed you guys, with the water and the oil. I also scry sometimes with the water and the candle wax. Okay. All right. So I just have some little mini. These will be numbers. So numbers can represent a month, a birthday. They can represent a time. Take whatever resonates. These I have initials. We'll see if it spells a word. All right. Somebody needs to work with sacred geometry. The sacred geometry will assist somebody in their abilities. It's almost like a language. Okay. Also working with numerology, and someone, I'm seeing, look into the Solomon seals, the keys. Look into those Solomon keys. Okay. All right. Thank you, beautiful Holy Spirit, for being here with me, giving this information. All right. I'm just going to drop a couple out. I don't know what time. I dropped out a lot, so I'm going to go fast. Okay. So we are ready. First out, we have I'm seeing 2 T's. So TT. 2 T's already coming out. Your first initial, somebody else's initial. My hands are itching. So, guys, you got unexpected money. Also, is coming your way. All right. You can take money baths. You can take love baths. You can take protection baths. You can send me an email, and I will let you know what those instructions and what those ingredients are. Number 26. So this also could be ages. That was blank. So for one to come out blank, this is, again, that energy of somebody being silent. It is being silent is just as harmful as the person committing something that's unjust. Okay, if you're not gonna stand for something, you're gonna fall for anything. All right, we have the letter Y, letter W, we have M, we have K, we have 6, the number 0, the number 9, letter N, another 9, maybe seeing 999, number 7, the number 8, a W, 21. Listen, if you're going to take any of these numbers, and if you play these numbers and you win, listen guys, if y'all just bought me a coffee, I would be very appreciative of that. All right, we have Libra. So the justice, those are the scales, that's the balance. So justice is going to be prevailed for anybody that their family has been part of criminal activity and there is those suspects have not been found. I also was picking up earlier, and I'm hearing it again to say it, somebody's house is going to be raided. So if you know somebody's doing some suspect stuff, you may want to be careful with going into that house or even going into that vehicle. Y'all gotta listen to yourself. Listen, karma is happening. Like somebody do something today, it happens tomorrow. Karma is not playing right now. Okay, the letter C, number 19, 11, Gemini, the letter P, the letter Y again. So Y I'm seeing is yes. So if somebody had a question about something, the answer is yes. Okay. Your ancestors are saying yes. The letter R, the letter O, the letter I, the letter P again. The letter S, number 7, 8, so 78. The letter J, the number 44. The number 18. 24, 30. I got a W again. So 3 W's, www. Get on the internet. If you're going to be on the internet, look up vital information and do research, okay? Don't just wait for somebody to tell you something. Just do the research and do it for yourself. And then we have the last letter, B. All right? So that is all that I have for you guys. Listen, please, 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 more than anything, stay alert, stay aware. Listen to your gut feeling. Listen to your heart. You don't always got to be up in your head, all right? Follow your intuition always. Thank you guys. Until next time, peace.